Emily visited in June, so we arranged a family getaway to Southwold. Southwold is probably our favourite coastal resort in the UK. It's so quintessentially British and has retained all its old world charms. We just love it.
Oh yay! Good morning and welcome to Southwold and the opening of the Southwold Arts Festival Week.
Is this the A-team?
Yeah, trying to get as much money as I can.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, our visit coincided with the Southwold Arts Festival, so that was an added bonus.
There are two festivals happening today. One of them is taking place in a very big field in Somerset. The other one is the best arts festival happening this side of the River Blythe, and I know which one I would rather be at. I also know which one I think Ed Sheeran would rather be at, to be honest.
That was a great show. Apparently Garfunkel is a local lad and he had something to do with getting it in. It's a show that was touring globally at that time. The Nicholases had a Victorian terraced house located near the church. We stayed in a similar property that had been converted into 2 flats, and it was conveniently located just round the corner from the Sol Bay Inn. The rest of the week we spent doing this, that and the other. The pier is a great place to visit, and although a fairly recent and very extensive refurbishment, it does contain all the features of a traditional pier. The beach, which is mostly sand at Southwold, is always a great attraction for young children, so we rented a beach hut for the duration and managed to get some use out of it.
At the Harbour Cafe.
Oh, good one! Yeah! That's amazing, isn't it?
Warbleswick is a quaint little village a short walk south of Southwold, across the marshes, at the mouth of the River Blythe. In fact, the river bit is known as Southwold Harbour. You can cross the river at this point on a small ferry to access the village itself. It's also a great place for crabbing, and that's something that kids of every age enjoy.
Yeah, I will be careful, don't worry. He's almost edible.
Sea bear.
tucking and cheating.
What? You got your fingers.
Do a nice smile. Oh, you're like me. You'll regret it when you're 30.
Yes, it was another great
Jack? Oh,
week
there he
in
is on the
Southwold.
Oh, very quiet.
Yeah, 12 till 3.
Yes.